Representative Michael Burgess, a Texas Republican. Welcome, Congressman. Nice to have you here. Will you support
Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.
Will you support the president's call to action in Syria?
Well, based on the information that I received over the weekend, I'll have to tell you I'm not there. No one in my district is asking for this action, and in fact, people in the district, northern part of Texas, have been quite outspoken that they don't want this to happen. Look, the strategy, at least as it has been outlined to me, is missing something. That is what happens the day after. You launch cruise missiles and degrade some runways around Damascus. Okay, great. We've taught him a lesson. But what about the day after? You still have the president of Syria in charge, and he still controls the chemical weapons at his disposal. So you really haven't changed the equation, other than perhaps making him more desperate in the days ahead.
Let's listen to this bite from the president as he makes his case for military intervention.
There are certain weapons that, when used, can not only end up resulting in grotesque deaths, but also can end up being transmitted to non-state actors, can pose a risk to allies and friends of ours like Israel, like Jordan, like Turkey, and unless we hold them into account, also sends a message that international norms around issues like nuclear proliferation don't mean much.
What is your reaction to the president?
Well, look, if the intelligence was that these weapons existed in Syria for some time, and I assume that that is accurate and that is correct, why not work on this long before the weapons were actually used? We seem to be bouncing from pillar to post on the strategy with foreign policy, and if someone would please explain to me where we are trying to get, where we are trying to go. Okay, I get you want to have a punitive strike against a country that has used chemical weapons in an offensive fashion, but realistically, what about the day after? Saddam Hussein took 18 years to bring Saddam Hussein to justice after he gassed his own people. Yeah, the same type of justice needs to be meted out if indeed Bashar Assad used these weapons against his own people in the same fashion. But I don't see the conviction to carry through to that result and that type of justice.
The speaker came out this morning saying that he supports the president taking action. Obviously, that has not swayed you at all. And you said that you've heard from your constituents, and it sounds as though it's a fairly negative reaction. Tell me more about that.
Well, look, the part of Texas that I represent, historically very supportive of the military and very supportive of the country when the military is involved. So make no mistake about it. If the decision is made that the military will be involved, obviously I will be supportive. But as far as making the decision to go somewhere else, no, that case has not been made to me, to the people in my district, to the American people at large. So the president, rather than trying to convince me, I think should be spending his time talking to the American people and telling them not just about what his punishment will be, but where he is trying to go with this. Right now, no one that I represent seems to have a clear idea of where that destination is.
All right, Congressman, thank you for spending time with us. We appreciate it.